So Charles, thanks for joining me this afternoon ahead of Sunday's big match. Just before we get on to Sunday's match, just talk to us about how the season's went so far.
Season so far has been absolutely fantastic, to be fair. When we come in halfway through last season, we were pretty clear on what our objectives were going to be for the following season. Last year was all about come in, know what we had as a core group, and then look to set the objectives and really kick on for this season. So at the start of the season, we set the objective with the management team and with the group of players to say this is going to be our year, and it's been fantastic that we've been able to go and achieve that and undefeated. To be fair, so far we one game to spare, and hopefully we could be invincible come the end of Sunday.
Just how receptive have the girls been to the information that you've given them?
Girls have been fantastic. Yeah, when I think about the team, the group, and how they've reacted, I think about the non-negotiables. And as a team, they've got the negotiables down to a T absolutely brilliantly. They're committed, they're dedicated, they turn up, they've got a growth mindset, they're willing to learn. And you know what, they're good friends on and off the park, and I think that's really been a good recipe for success this year.
You've got a range of ages within the squad as well. Just how important is that experience to blend with that youth in the team?
I think you absolutely need the experience, and we've touched on it a couple of times this year. Just being good won't necessarily be enough to get you over the line. I think you need players that's been there, done it, but you also need that young, no fear to just go ahead and go for it, and no overthink the job at hand. Yep. And that's something, to be fair, we did think about in our recruitment process this year, and the players we knew we'd bring in and the players I think that we needed. I think we've got an average age of like 23.4, but that's made up of 41-year-old all the way down to 15. We finished the game on Sunday with two 15-year-olds in the back four, so absolutely delighted with the way the team is complementing each other.
And Sunday's match, you'll be looking to finish the season off strong and go invincible in that match as well?
Absolutely. We're going to lift the trophy on Sunday regardless, but I don't think the trophy will mean as much if you're not lifting it at the back of a win, and to say you've been able to go on and do the full season as invincible and undefeated. But first and foremost, we still just treat it like any other game. We've gave it full attention. We're not looking beyond to the trophy, so I'm confident that the girls will go out and do a professional job, and we'll get the job done.
And then following Sunday's match, there is obviously the playoff game against Elgin City, and that'll be a massive occasion for the girls as well.
Absolutely, and I guess to this point we have only focused on going and win the league one game at a time. But now, for the first time after Sunday, we could look beyond that to the playoff, which, in all fairness, is going to be a difficult game. Right now, we play Elgin, who are also undefeated as it stands, going into their last game, albeit maybe relative to region and who's within the strongest region yet to be defined. But regardless of all of that, they've had a good season. They've beat competition above them. We've also had a great season, and we've beat competition that sits above us in the leagues. So I think it's going to be one for the fans, I think, regardless. But I'm not going to worry myself, and the players aren't going to worry ourselves about mitigating Elgin. We're going to worry about how we impose our strengths and how we take the game to them. So really exciting for the club, and delighted that everyone could share that experience together.
And you'll be looking for a massive crowd on Sunday and at the playoff game as well?
I hope so. When I looked at what we got on Sunday away for when we actually won the league, albeit without the trophy, there was well over 100 people there. So given we're at home at Petrive, for a lot of people that come and watch us, it's a lot easier to access. And now that there's actually a trophy to be lifted at the back of it, I'm really hoping that the city of Dunfermline and the community could actually get on board, and obviously all the media and stuff that's gone out this week really helps. And hopefully we could times that number by 2 or 3 going into Sunday would be absolutely fantastic.
So Judy, thanks for joining me this afternoon ahead of Sunday's game. Before we get on to Sunday's match in particular, just talk us through how the season's went so far and how happy you are with it.
Oh, absolutely delighted, obviously. We set off from the start of the season knowing what we wanted to achieve, and it was always to be in this position and win the league and obviously go for promotion. So to get there unbeaten has been a huge achievement for the whole squad. So it's been a really positive season for all of us.
And the management team, just how important have they been with the league season this year?
Oh, huge. They've come in and they've driven everything forward, the standards on and off the pitch, the expectation of all the players. We've all grouped round and bought into it, and it showed in this season. It's just been a flyer for everybody, and it's been great.
And just how close-knit a group are the players?
Yeah, we're all in this together. The squad's really come together, and we've had some new players come in this season. But there's a core group that have been there since the start, and we've just welcomed in everybody, and the players that have come in have been massive for us. There's some excellent players that have come in and really helped the squad, and the fact that we're finishing the squad with a squad that's still so strong is amazing.
And you've managed to clinch the league title, obviously, in the previous game, but on Sunday, when you're playing Bayside, you're looking for a big crowd there as well to support the
Absolutely. We had the choice to have the league come along and present us last week, and the management team had spoken and said that obviously if Bayside at home, it would be we would want it there, and that would be the plan, to get a biggest crowd as possible there, have people come along and celebrate with us. Obviously, like there's a lot of local people here that are from Dunfermline, like my family are all Dunfermline fans, so I know it'll be huge for them to even see me with the trophy. So as many people can come along would be huge.
And to go invincible for the whole season, to go undefeated, how big an achievement would that be?
Yeah, incredible. It is a strong league, so to even do it in that fashion is amazing. And obviously Sunday, that's the aim now, is to finish unbeaten.
Perfect, thank you. All the best.
Thank you.
So Alex, thanks for joining me this afternoon. Before we get on to Sunday's match, just talk to me about how your seasons went overall.
The season has been great. With Shigs coming in, it was a very, very good season. A bit hard to start with, but the more and more players that came in, it got better.
You mentioned the manager there. Just how important has he been since he's came in?
Oh, he's been great. Really, really good. He's showed us lots of different new things. And the other two coaches as well, they have been amazing.
And your teammates, just how big is the camaraderie in the group between the girls?
Oh, it's amazing. Everybody's there for one another on and off the pitch. So I think you need that in a team as well.
And obviously Sunday's match against Bayside, you'll be looking to finish the league off strong and go invincible. Is that the goal?
Yeah, hopefully we could. Hopefully we could go unbeaten. Hopefully a few goals, kill the game off in the first half, and yeah.
And you'll be hoping for a big crowd there on Sunday as well, and to support the current team as well.
Yeah, hopefully there's going to be lots of people there. Well, it'll be the first thing the first thing I've won in about 11 years being with Dunfermline, so I'm really excited for it.
Just how much of a personal achievement is that to win the league for yourself?
Well, yeah, like I said, I've been here for 11 years and I've never won a trophy with them, so I think it'll be really good.
And obviously with the playoff match coming up as well, you'll be looking to prepare for that as well.
Yeah, I think we're all a bit nervous, but I mean, you would be going into a match like that, but hopefully we can go in and win that game as well.